Alright. Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good night. I hope this thing is working correctly. I actually put some background music for this stream. I don't have the game open yet, but I just have a YouTube video open playing the main theme music, so at least we have something to play in the background while I wait for this to start up. The reason being, I noticed it started playing an opening cutscene when it started up, so I wanted to include that just in case it makes the experience here. I really don't know, because in case you're, well, I guess most people probably wouldn't know, because what would they know? It's inside my head. I've never played this game before. It's my first time going through a Yakuza game. I have heard of the series off and on over the years, but I never really checked it out. So I'm going to be seeing how this is. Starting with number 0, it's supposed to be the prequel. And I did a quick Google search, and it sounds like you can start with 0, and it seems like most people recommend starting out with 0, because I guess it's kind of a chronological story. So hopefully this is the right decision. I kind of made a little note in the description just to say, you know, if you are familiar with the game, and you think I'm doing this in the wrong way by playing 0 first, let me know. I could try to switch over to one of the other ones. And hello Isabel, how are things going with you? Thank you for stopping by. Hello Jason, as well as to you. Hope you're having a good evening, and thank you very much for stopping by. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, I'm gonna get a message from my friend on Discord. I think they're familiar with the game, so they might be commenting on that about what's going on. Oh, okay. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. It's the weekend. Hope you're all gonna have some... Well, I don't know. Things are kind of weird. I guess a lot of places are talking about how they want to lock down again for the future. I don't know for how long or whatever. But they've been talking about that over here, so... Hopefully by you guys, maybe things aren't too crazy and you get the chance to at least have some fun this weekend. Then again, I guess people could still have fun inside. And it is winter time anyway, so a lot of people do spend time indoors. Pretty much, well, it's not winter yet, but it's getting close enough. It's starting to get cooler around here. But yeah, I think that's about it. Was there anything else I wanted to comment on about the game itself? I kind of noticed like a few things about the newest game which came out, I guess, in the last week or so. And that kind of got me interested in checking this out. It turned out I did have these games on the Humble Bundle. I guess it's the monthly plan or wherever they do. And apparently I had gotten the codes at some point in the last year or two. So I'm like, I'll redeem these and check them out since I already have them for free. Essentially, I just have to redeem them. 0 is a prequel that helps make Game 1 make more sense, but you don't have to start with it. And I'm doing well, really pumped to see you play this. I love this game. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You know, that's what I've seen, like a lot of people are a fan of the series, and I never got to check it out, so... I was curious if anyone else that watches my stuff would be a fan of this, so... It's good to see there's at least one of you out here. Mike says, haven't heard anything about that. The only thing here is they're still requiring masks inside the businesses. And J Piddle says, I for one have been meaning to look up Yakuza sometimes, so the stream is pretty conveniently timed. Yeah, if you like it, it'll be a game to check out. They do have like a kind of bundle on sale for these games on Steam, in case you do like them. But yeah, let me exit out this music here and I'll start up the game. Oh, as always, I'll do the shoutouts to the Sorcerer Stabbers. I finally trimmed through the giant list from things that are a bit outdated, so we only have to say thank you very much to Sorcerer Stabbers, T-Master Sen, and Clarity. And now there's less things for me to stumble over as I try to do the intro. Okay. Hopefully I can start off the game, and it's not going to have an issue. But, you know how things can go here, so cross your fingers. Okay. Don't worry, it's dark for me too right now. I'm just waiting to see if it... Oh, wow. That was especially loud in my ears. I might have to adjust the game. Oh yeah, so I also saw this message because I did start the game before about them needing a gamepad. So I do have a gamepad ready in case I would prefer to play it this way. I'm assuming it's optional. Play the games up to 4 by now. Lots to do and see. And a very fun time. Yeah, I think it's one of those games where it's a bit open-ended, and oh, you can already see all the fun we're gonna have in this game already with some of these little previews here. Good lord. It's kind of shaking it all in right now. Lots of action. But yeah, I have heard that, at least in some of the games, there's some more open-ended segments where you get to do like a bunch of fun stuff. Like, oh wow, someone is getting groped, good lord. What the hell was that? I think they have little arcade stuff, and it might have fishing as well, I'm not too sure about that. But I think I heard about that from someone else. Hello T-Master, how things going with you? Hope all is well with you. I should record this just in case anything happens here. Definitely looks like an action-packed game, you gotta give him that. Got a nice little intro to get you pumped up for it. And cool music too. Oh, well. This is where I'm in a Persona now, the controller's disconnected? Come on. Oh, when the controller gets disconnected, it freaks the hell out. Ooh, that's interesting. This is already reminded me of the Persona playthrough with that. Good lord, remember the controller would get disconnected and it would always do the little chime and annoy me about it? Alright. I'm gonna try using the controller since that's what they recommend. Now, I already went through the settings here, but I'll check it again one more time just to make sure it didn't reset itself. We'll use the standard mappings for this. Dodge, light attack, heat attack, which I'm not sure what that means. I guess it's just like a heavy attack? Maybe? B is grab / cancel. Guarding is with LB, so there's a guard and a dodge. Okay. Style action. Not sure about that. Well, you know how I am. I'm probably gonna forget about this stuff immediately. This tends to happen when I'm playing games. Sure, the audio is probably normal. And yeah, I wasn't sure when the game was set, but I guess Jason's saying it's gonna be set during the 80s, which is always a cool thing to see. It's always a fun time period to see in a game. Or in a movie too, I guess. I think it all remembered it correctly. Wait, hold on. Was there anything for... where are you? There was a subtitles thing before, but I forget where it was now. Okay, that stayed on. There's also gore, normal or mild. I guess I'll keep it on normal. Normal's supposed to be, I guess, what they originally intended. Okay. So it looks like that's gonna be fine. Let's start up a new game. I don't really see that cutscene again. Dodging is better than blocking in most cases. Probably. What was it? Was it LB? I'm trying to remember now. See, I already forgotten. No, dodging is A and LB is blocking. Okay. I never use the controller too much. Well, I guess we'll see how this is. Well, I'm gonna do it on easy. Or not. I'm gonna do it on easy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a complete pushover. I mean, I might need it on easy, who knows, but I'll start with normal. We'll see how it goes. Seen about 40 minutes of this game already. Looks really promising. I hope so. Oh, the game's kind of chopping up a bit during the cutscene here. Well, I guess he trespassed. I'm gonna have to lower some of these settings. I guess I'll do that later. What's funny is the game's fine in the actual capture. Not the capture. In the actual game is running fine on the computer. It's just OBS dropping frames. Oh, come on, like, you know I forget controls just in general. It's not only this game, it's every game. Ow. That's interesting. I didn't know it was gonna have Japanese voice acting. I wonder if there's a way to switch between it. Kamurocho 21st Century Redevelopment Plan begins. It all starts here. Oh wow. 1988, that's a good year. That's when I was born. Uh-oh, it's a drunk asshole. Oh, this is a groper, I guess. Wow. Oh man. This dude's gonna get his ass kicked. Oh, you just fucked up, man. He sounds so dumb. Yeah, you're damn right you're sorry. Meanwhile, nice, still walking around. XOXO. I wonder if that's like a special kind of license plate?
Yo. 頼んでおいた仕事どう？終わりました。ちょっと封筒がこのままでいいですか？
Yeah, the money might be a bit bloody too, but I'm sure you don't mind.
むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。Yeah, this is supposed to be, it's not the first game they made, but it's a prequel that takes place before all the other games. I'm not sure how important that is to understand the story. It means hugs and kisses? Yeah, that's what it traditionally means. Not sure about in the case of the Sloan truck, though. 普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えた
You think he could have just wiped the blood off his face though before all this? I guess it does intimidate the others though.
ありがとうございます。しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。
Wow.
30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかね
え。That's right, it's all about the message.
ええ、まあ
The money's just a small part of it.
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけどそうじゃない？
Am I right or am I right? Yeah, the blood is a staple.
それじゃこれで
It's a popular fashion in town, of course.
なあ、うちに来ねえか兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。
Every night in orgy. Well, given some of the stuff we saw in the intro, maybe that will be the case. Even buy happiness. That's what they all say.
ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐって
It's kind of weird.
いい選択だと思う。
I'm not sure if it's supposed to not be voice acted because like their faces move a little bit. It's weird, isn't it? Like at first I thought they were stills, but then there's like people moving around in the background, of course, and their faces move like the slightest bit. You guys see like twitching in like their veins. I like little facial differences.
誰かを幸せにすることなんて
I guess he didn't want to bother the lip syncing because it obviously. Well, actually, it's the Japanese, so I don't know why they didn't have the lip syncing for the Japanese. I don't know. I would understand if they were speaking English and maybe they didn't want to have to redo the facial animations for the talking. What an asshole. I never worked for someone like him. Well, unless we really had to. Usually in these games, there's always a situation where you have to suck it up and do it. Oh, I guess we're in the intro again. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's not the intro, it's just the main music again. Yeah, they go waving their money for the cabs. Man, I forget, I don't know what they said the sound was. Kamurocho, I think it was. But this was a happening place in the 80s, man. Just look at this. This is the place to be. I finally noticed. Well, those guys don't look happy. Got their resting bitch face. Come on, wipe that off already. Hey, get off the phone. I need to make a call, you dumbass. There's the whole line waiting. Someone's just gossiping with her friend, can't stop. I looked a little bit of it up, J-Pedal. It's a fictional town that's based on an actual place, I believe. Like, the name of the town is Kamurocho, but I think it is based on a town. It could be that, for all I know. Or a neighborhood, I guess, maybe. District. Bound by oath. I don't know how many... Yeah, this is supposed to be in the 80s, by the way, Mike. I think Jason mentioned that at one point. I should have mentioned it too, but I guess I forgot. Those were Nishiki said he'd meet me. I guess I beat him here. Hopefully I get a chance to check out the menu soon. I wonder if the frame rate's gonna be a bit better over here. Nah, it looks like it's still dipping a bit. 7.2, not that it matters in this particular scene, I guess. 724-106, huh? That's good for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. Is it really now? I wouldn't know pager codes. This is before my time, at least. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Okay, let's get the menu. Nostalgic for the 80s. Oh, of course I am. Let's see. Thankfully, it lets me change the difficulty if I want to later on. Oh yeah, graphics. Let's see if we can lower this a bit. We probably don't need this SSA all the way up. I think this is something else you could do to kind of make it go a little bit easier. We'll see how that does. Let's try that fix first, and then we'll see how that changes it. Let me see. Oh, that lowered it a lot, by the way. Yeah, dropping that down really helped out. I can see the GPU usage. It was at like 99% for the whole time. Now it's down to 60. Alright, I guess I have to look around for him. Oh, actually, let's check out the menu, because this is kind of cool. So, we have an inventory system. Different things. I wonder if you do crafting. Components? I'm not too sure. Weapons, gear. It is definitely funny seeing a pager. It's such an old school thing. So I wonder if I get to memorize these codes. That's going to be a bit weird. They do have a little thing to refer to for later on. But yeah, that's code for what you're up to. 724-106. Game completion. That's cool. Sub-stories. So I guess they track your quests. Kind of like a Majora's Mask thing or something. Okay. It sounds pretty cool, so let's look around here. Can I go inside places? I'm not sure about that. It's kind of like Persona being down the streets of Japan again. So that's kind of fun. Oh, shit. Let's, I don't want to cause a scene. I don't know if I can actually hurt people. I'm not too sure about that. Like, if this can be like Grand Theft Auto where you accidentally punch someone and then the police get called. Could very well be. What was that S back here? Excuse me. Is it like a save location? You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. Ah, alright. What is this, gonna be like Resident Evil then? Some item boxes? The fancy card getting overdrawn? Yeah, sometimes if you're not careful, the anti-aliasing can do that if you have it up too high. Yeah, I don't want to assault the citizens by mistake. I'm not sure what kind of game it is, if that is in fact a thing that could happen. Oh, we got some punks. Oh, they're just picking on a little student here. It's bullshit. Quit your whining, nerd. Running shakedowns on our turf. Someone needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Here we go. I already forgot the controls, by the way. What do you want? This ain't no show. This ain't no peep show. Yeah, look at us. We definitely are. Got the chain, got that little badge. It's got a badass deep voice. Maybe they're just too dumb for that. Street hooligans. Beat up the hoolies. Alright, press X repeatedly to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attack in battle. Let's keep beating up on this one. Yeah, it seems like they kind of leave you alone. Press Y during an X combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times X is pressed, so try it in a few ways. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the flash is red, it means you're in very bad shape. Well, that's kind of basic. Health recovery methods. Use a recovery item. Eat something in an eatery. Always fun to eat. Press B near an enemy to grab them. Right, which one's B on this? I always forget because I don't use the controller often. The one on the right. The enemy's guarding the block. Grab them and then attack to deal damage. Uh-oh. Getting swarmed. Man, they're swarming around me. Hold on. There we go. Teach these punks a lesson. The train's now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using X, Y, or B. It's called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies, depending on how you do it. You might get a bonus too, so try a range of different moves. Interesting. X, Y, or B. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. That's one. Uh-oh, this guy's starting to beat up on me now. Cheap hit. Get over here. You want some too, bitch? Got him down. And time for you. Oh, and he's down already. That's pretty fun. You talk to this guy at all? Oh, this guy's still up. TMS has just ordered wall mounts for 3 screens. Should be here on Monday. Send a picture of my setup when I get the screens mounted. Pretty excited. That does sound like a badass setup. I look forward to checking that out. Oh, well, sorry. Found something more fun to do.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。暇つぶしに喧嘩って。おとなしく
Oh, we were just finishing a fight.
ガキじゃあるめえし。興味ねえ。相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや。とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な？あ
りがとうございました。
Yeah, whatever you say.
いや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ、錦。
Alright. This kid just embarrassed himself. Let's see. Yeah, it's holding up pretty well during the cutscene now, too. The frame rate. So now I'm pretty happy about that.
しかしよ、お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。まあな。これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
Kazama-san.
さあな。あいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
This guy does look like he'd be good at dancing. Look at his
何言っ
outfit.
てんだ。こんなバカみたいな時代だぜ。楽しま
See the times we're living in?
少し頭使え。
Yeah, when in Rome, of course.
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってくさ。へえ。なら、まずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。
A suit that runs 500 grand? Good lord. I don't know how that worked in our line of business when we're constantly getting bloody. This guy's definitely a bit more flamboyant than us. So he's the number 2. Okay.
極道商売にある程度見えが必要なんだよ。お前が最近車買ったのも。
Yeah, the voices are pretty badass in this.
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。見え張りてんならケチケチすんな。お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。
Oh, so the guy who's doing Kiryu is actually a singer. Nice.
そんなもんさ。仇のくせしてアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。わかったもういい。それより飲みに。
Go on, I better go out drinking at least after all this that we went through.
そうだったな。よし。
I also don't know, by the way, because we did see a lot of stuff just in the opening cutscene with him going out and seeing girls, it seems. Not sure about the censor stuff. Hopefully not. I'm curious to see. I might revert back to this version, but I'm kind of curious. Is there an option for like English audio, I wonder? No, I think it's all in Japanese. I guess maybe they never did it in English. That's interesting. It's probably a game that was more popular in Japan anyway, and then eventually it caught on in the US, and I guess maybe they started translating them down the line. Because I saw a little bit of the new one, and that's what's prompted me to play this one. And I think it was in English. At least they had the option for it. But I have to say, the Japanese voice acting is badass. They have some pretty good voice actors for this. So I was thinking, even if I did find the other option, I might revert back to the other one anyway. Anyway. Let's see here. What's this guy? One of these hawkers from some kind of a shop here. I think we saw quite a bit of that in Persona as well. In fact, didn't we do that as like a side job at one point with Ryuji like holding up a sign, advertising something? So yeah, we can control our speed. Actually, if you hold RT, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. If you hold RT, he just walks manually, so you can look around town. Is that girl trying to get our attention? I wasn't looking what she said.
金は使いようで売買にもなる。で、その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んで
マハラハ。
この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。
Can't wait till he gets to do karaoke. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. Buffet of college babes. You get there, it's a hag salad. Oh, good lord. It's a tough life lesson there. What's that guy in rush for? Got an anime girl up there. Not talking from personal experience? Yeah, sure you're not. That guy totally got tricked. Went to some kind of brothel, woke up next to a bunch of old grannies, I'm sure. Dan. Hamburger and fast food. Just gotta have some American food after all. Did you miss the option watching Co-Carnage play it? And he said he played in English because people at work or who are busy can only listen would be able to understand. Yeah, that's what I kind of do it for too. Even though the voice acting is badass, it's easier that way because not only can you also look away from the screen every now and then and understand what they're saying, but you can kind of catch what they're saying in the background a bit more too. Because you hear a bunch of little Japanese side talk, but you don't really know what they're saying because I don't know any Japanese. I guess we got another fight on our hands. She was just talking apparently. Maybe. Wasn't know she was trying to solicit to us. Was it a drunk fight? Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? Got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Yeah, sure you are. Hey, old man, quit talking to those... them. We're not done here. Yeah, they're two drunk idiots. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Oh, damn. Oof. The push of death. Now you've done it. What the hell are we witnessing here? Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? I mean, we could also just walk right by them. I don't think they'd really do anything. Yeah, I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists! Oh, damn! This is one way of solving this problem. Hopefully this isn't going to be much of a challenge, given that they're drunk. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this! Yeah, butt out, you butts! Oh, now it's on. You call this butts. Drunkards! I love the text. Oh. The three blue glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. I was already trying to attack them and it got interrupted. Oh wait, there was a heat thing. The heat gauge starts at the first bar, and as your attack hits enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second, then third. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Okay, interesting. Oh, once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This could be DBZ. This is called heat mode. It signals that you could use your special heat actions. Tracing heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Oh, okay. Press B at the heat gauge at the second or third bar. What was that? I think it said something, but I couldn't see it. Oh, you dick! Grab them, press Y. Here we go. Alright, so that's what you have to do to... Oh my god! Dude! His skull would have been broken in there. There we go. Oh, man. Your training's now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. But the two drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. To take a fighting stance using RB. Okay. Movement with the left stick will center around the enemy in front of you. So I guess you could lock onto them? This is effective when you want to focus your attacks on a single enemy. Let's try that. Oh, except while it was going on, I got attacked. I should probably pick them up again and do that thing. There we go. Woof. How do I do this now? Am I doing the wrong button? I'm not too sure. Oh, there we go. Not sure if I got the lock on mastered. Because I can't tell if that was locking on or not, to be honest. The amount of times you should kill someone, but somehow they don't. Especially these, like, just middle-aged and, like, young business dude who don't look like they're trained at all for combat. Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like they'd sober them up. That's one way of doing it. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Oh yeah. Then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan. And then, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you've had enough for the night. Go home. Yeah. Ugh. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Somehow they immediately forgot. Well, I guess we gave them a concussion. Lost their memories. Have some kind of amnesia at this point. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP completion points. Give you them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game. But others will require more deliberate effort, so I guess you get little side missions you have to do. Visit temples or shrines. Earn blessings. Ooh. Ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Okay, that does sound good, actually. I was just going to be to tell you how far you gotten. Can I look around at all? Nah, it's waiting for me. Right. Let's hit the button, and we'll just follow him, I guess. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Who's this aging foreigner? Hmm? Who the hell are you? You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you go wasting on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? Who the hell are you? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yeah, that's definitely how alcohol works. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to take alcohol? Or you want to talk alcohol? You're like taking a one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yeah, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. This old geezer started to talk to me. Be right there. Now, since wasting time on this drunk, I should just go. It's probably gonna be like the bad guy of this game or something. It's gonna be the final boss. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now. Hold up. Wait, I got a piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it. Back when I was your age. Oh, he's just gonna reminisce about his past. Good lord. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? Nah, that's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself literally. Oh, this is gonna tell us how to level up, I guess. Literally? What's that even mean? Well, literally? I can tell you the definition of literally, but I'm assuming this guy's talking about leveling up here. Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Yeah, there we go. Got a little leveling wheel, I guess. Upgrades are now available. Phoenix Spirit. Power Surge. I guess you can go in different directions, right? What's this one here? Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Or boost the maximum health. Okay. So what do we want to start with? Maybe one of these two. I guess we should look down what's down these skill lines here. So this is all about kicking, it seems. No, then you get re-guard. Put up your guard again right after an enemy breaks through it. Being drunk makes you immune to stunning and paralysis? That's pretty amusing. Pressure the enemy with a powerful combo attack. I wonder if I can get these ones. Yeah, I guess I could get them if I had the money for them. But these ones have to be unlocked first, I guess. If I'm looking at that correctly, I guess. Though obviously these ones are the cheapest options. This is the only one I can afford. It's looking like. Yeah. So I guess I'll start with this one. Some of these get quite expensive. Oh. How do I do this? Oh, I have to hold it. There we go. Interesting. The resolute counter, oh that's right. You strike back at enemies attacking you immediately unless you're sent flying. Okay, well we don't want to get sent flying either, now do we? Head crush when you're near a flat surface. Near a rail, you do something different. So there are a bunch of things with one. It kind of depends on where you're positioned exactly. So I guess where you're near some kind of a drop. That's funny. So you just throw them off a ledge? Door slamming? You like the drunken fist, Mike? Does sound great. Guy reminds you of Sid. Oh, from Final Fantasy? I guess a little bit. Why near a fallen enemy with certain weapons equipped? Huh. So I guess, yeah, there was the thing they equip items. I do remember that now. A stomp finish. Why near a fallen enemy when in a certain state? I wonder what that means. When in a certain state. Does it just mean like you're a certain heat level? I guess this was corresponding to like the heat level that you have to be on. Alright, so there are a bunch of things we get. I'll take a look at this later. Essence of plier. Well, hold on a second here. Oh, man. Oh, that's nasty. Do some dental work on an enemy. Oh, their nails. Oh, God. Forced drinking. Pour the contents of a strange bottle, all right, down the throat of an enemy. Good Lord. Force feeding. Stuff an enemy with a winter treat, then put them to bed. With mandarin orange. Damn, man. This is pretty vicious. There's a ton of this stuff, too. Stab me with a table? Oof. Alright, this stuff is harsh. Good Lord. And a bunch of unknown stuff. Okay. Well, we got some idea of all that stuff now. Keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, you hear? Aww. Yeah, investing in myself. Literally. Never thought of that. What, am I paying myself to do that? Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, huh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. Well, that's serious, so I'll kill my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Huh. Alright. It's like Grand Theft Auto. Oh, you mean like that torture scene where they're using the pliers and stuff? Oh, yeah, that's nasty stuff, man. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Alright. I do like this follow button. That's kind of cool. They should have that in more games where you just follow them automatically and keep pace. Because there's so many video games where they have a character supposed to follow and you're either going too quick or too slow depending on your walk speed or run speed. Like investing red souls in your experience? What kind of reference is that, man? Oh, like we're walking into people. This lady's stuck in the middle of us. Good Lord. Someone's taking a nap. Stay classy, Kamurocho. Oh, I guess he's talking again.
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った 欲の塊みたいな
I guess it's kind of a party town.
そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。この
It's kind of like Vegas, it seems.
なんだ不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃね
見直したが。
錦山く
Oh no, who's this? His girlfriend?
えよ
なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスの
College girls slash
ゆい
hostesses.
ちゃんだ
は
Well, I'd definitely dress for a party.
ねえポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお
Oh,
店
man.
来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ
本当に？
なんだよ俺の言うこと疑ってる
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよほらお小遣いだ
Damn, just whipping out the wads of cash. Tch.
やった信じてるよ。
女ってのは器用なもんだね。
Well, double the woman, double the money at the payout, I guess. Good lord.
じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、西
Yes,
Oh
the-
my God.
this guy definitely is popular with the
俺
ladies.
があの女たちにまんまと
Spends a lot of time
どっかに
partying.
せりられたと思ったろけど
40 grand? Oh, man.
女とつながっとくことが大事なんだいいか組の上
Well, I
にいる
guess
兄貴たち
I
は
forget what it is. There's a conversion rate with the yen where it's not really as much.
あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな
Was it like 100 off? So that'd be more like a $400 maybe?
だから
I'm not too sure.
兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし俺の組での覚えもめでたくなるどうせ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ違うか
なるほど。そうかもしんね
さあ店はここだ今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな
Why do I feel like something's gonna go wrong here while we're partying it up? Someone's gonna come in and interrupt our drinking. Oh, one of these old-fashioned TVs, nice. So nostalgic indeed. Actually, this is a very peaceful place. It's just a quiet bar. I thought we were gonna go to some kind of club or whatever.
え。この店にはよく来んのか。
Come here often. What is this?
これで2度目だけどなんでだ
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう店のもんに顔も売れる俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな
What is that he's drinking?
なるほど。お前は偉いよ。確かに見えってのを大事
Especially
に
there's something in it. Couldn't tell what it
おめえ
was.
もこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ
I guess it's just a nice cube. Yeah, big ice cube.
でもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。
Zama-san.
孤児だった俺ら
Guess there's quite the story here.
ためにてめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
Is that a little kappa?
いやもしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもなおめえが下で頑張って
Oh, there are other
風間の
people
おやっ
here.
さんが出世すりゃおめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれないそういうのし上がり方もあるさただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない堂島組の組員なんだ
Interesting.
おやっさんなんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだ
So there's some kind of
それは堂島組の方が格は上だけどな
intricacy to how they're in
Yo,
this Yakuza or crime family or whatever you want to call it.
まあそうだなよし真面目な話はもうやめだカラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ
Oh boy.
なあ
I guess there's the karaoke coming up.
わかった。
I have no idea how this is gonna be.
今日はと
signed
こと
up.
ん付き合うぜ。
I did sign up for anything tonight. You should watch your words. You never know what you're gonna regret. Karaoke is a rhythm. Oh my god, y'all know how I do rhythm games. Where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. I have A, B, X, Y. A, B, X, Y. The thing is, on the controller I have, it's all black and white. There's no colors on it. You can barely see the buttons to begin with. It's kind of a weird controller, this Xbox controller. So let's see how this goes, I guess. Probably a secondary family of the clan. Pretty common in anime and manga. Yeah. I'm sure if I read more of this kind of stuff, it would make a bit more sense to me the way these families are set up. Unfortunately, I just don't. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you'll get. If your timing's really off, which will probably happen to us, it will not count even if you press the correct button. Oh good lord, then we're doomed. When someone else is singing, you could support them with interjections. You could choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. Huh, alright. Sing-along is Y, tambourine is B, maracas is X, clap is A. I wonder if they're gonna show... Okay, sing-along, tambourine, maracas, clap. Hopefully they're showing the buttons, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember that. I'm terrible at these games. The other buttons aren't really useless, that's good at least. Sing, tambourine, maracas, and clap. Okay. Oh, I have a choice in songs here. What about this one? Yeah, we're gonna fail for sure. Alright, what song do you guys want? We'll get a vote in the chat here. There's Baka Mitai. And Judgment, Shinpan. Oh, yeah, Kappa Kappa Records here. Kappa Kappa. I think it's supposed to say corporation. So this is like copulation, which I'm not sure about that. Baka Mitai, Judgment. Oh, it's split. All right, we got Mike and T-Master here. Can we break up this this tie? Oh, Jason too says Judgment. Okay. So that's 2 for Judgment. Alright, 3 for Judgment. It looks like Judgment's gonna win this one. And also, hello to you, Ravenilly. Hope everything's going well with you tonight. Welcome to the stream. Falcon also says Judgment. Oh, hello, guys. Hope you guys have been having fun if you've been lurking on the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by the way. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, another one for Baka. But I think, yeah, Judgment has more votes. So I think it's gonna get it. Let's go for it. I guess we're singing. That's the option here. So singing is Y at least. That's what I do remember. Oh boy. We get the little kappa. I'm so nervous. This is gonna go so badly. Rapid press. I don't know what... Oh no! I wasn't ready! It's always gonna go terrible. Okay. Ah! Mistake! This is one of the bad things about never playing console games. You never know the buttons for these. Oh god, it's going faster. Oh, it's terrible. This song is epic. Thankfully, it's not like Guitar Hero where they completely butcher the song when you screw up. So at least I get to enjoy the song nonetheless. Well, Fantastic. That did look amazing though. I wish I could enjoy that whole cutscene, because that looked epic. I like how the little Kappa. Oh god, I don't want to look at this. An 84. I guess it could have been a lot worse, but okay. Man, I was panicking during some of that. So, great 89, good 14, bad 18. We made 7 mistakes. I thought we made a lot more mistakes than that, to be honest. Maybe they don't count them all. Pretty well for the first try. Thank you guys. Entertain yourself 10 times. Well, we're gonna do it at least 10 times, it looks like. That should be fun. Believe me, our lives depended in some games. Flashbacks to Danganronpa. In Encore? No. No Encore, please.
普段から隠れて練習してるんだろうなあ。よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。まだ食うつもりか？
You know, you would have thought they'd eat before they went out drinking for the night.
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
Tengoken? What's that?
しょうがねえな。わかったよ。
Alright. I guess we're gonna go around town a bit more.
行くぞ。
Hopefully I don't have to memorize this town to get around my own later, because I'm not gonna have any clue.
前から思ってたけどよ。
What a great voice you have.
してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋い。
Is that saying how drunk we are, I guess?
流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
Here, I wonder if it affects how we walk around. No, it doesn't seem to. I did get a little vibration though. What's this guy doing?
そうか。
This guy's another drunk asshole. Good lord.
俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてる。
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえ
What was this, lobster?
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近は。
Who needs guy idols anyway? The new girls are seriously cute though.
そうなんだ。
Of course.
帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあな。
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。
お互い想像したくねえ姿だ。
だな。
Coffee. I wonder if we could go by Sojiro shop. Maybe it's somewhere in town. Great, you had to hear the toilet flushing.
な。おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
An extra large. Wow, what a generous guy. Now we're gonna be sick. Hey JP, how's it going? Yeah, JP, are you familiar with these games at all? We're still in the beginning. Uh-oh, breaking news. Who's this?
警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
Yeah, I assume this is gonna be something important.
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、夕べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけて。
Oh, was this the guy that we were getting money from in the beginning? Uh-oh.
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって、は？俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
What the hell happened?
死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい。
Hey, it's fine that JP made it here. We all have busy lives. And yeah, thank you for stopping by, JP, as always. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's that guy that we gave money to, that loan shark. Maybe he went back and finished him?
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
I don't know.
お前本当に間違いねえのか。
I don't know. What's the loan shark's name? Did it say? Can't remember now.
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。
Well, this is a bad start.
誰からだ。組か。
ああ、早速呼び出した。
Yeah, I'm so surprised to see Mike messing with people.
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな。お前。
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど。
You're obviously screwed.
風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
So the rest of the group's gonna be pissed off at this whole
俺がやっちまっ
side
た
of the family, it seems.
おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
くそ。
そもそも半年前、おやっさんが殺にパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた賭場、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいのが殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人。クゼの兄貴。
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it was someone trying to get power,
クゼの
taking over his position.
おやっさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしか
So whoever it is probably set us up.
だろう。
そうか。そうだな。わかった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまね。
Guess let's see if it really is this guy or not. Hopefully the stream's still working well. I'm trying to check on it. All of a sudden the stats drop down to show it's at 0 viewers from before. Oh, now it's back up. Never mind. Gotta call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Ah, yeah, the payphone. Hopefully there's not a chatty woman using it right now. Is that our pager? Yeah, urgent. I think it's just the YouTube's counter just being wrong. It's over. Don't have time to screw around. Yeah, I was wondering if they would tell you to go a certain way if you tried to wander off here. What's this guy doing? I think that just happens on its own. Not anything to do with the stream itself. So can I go back in here? Because it does show it being... I guess it's showing you that this is a place you can visit, but you can't visit at all times. I see. I do see the marker on the map. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. My bad. Really. Better call the family office. Maybe I should save before I do that. Ah, well. This is not going to be a happy phone call. Sometimes you gotta make a phone call you just don't want to make.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。クゼの兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん。
Yeah, there's a
すぐ
lieutenant.
事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか。
The 3 lieutenants. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get ourselves either kicked out or they're gonna try to knock us off. Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Alright. Probably should use this first. Now the saves work here. I guess you can make new slots. I wonder how many you can make up to. Roll Well, these are closed off to us. I guess we have to go back around the other way. Let's just see. Yep, they're just gonna say this every time. This is what they tell you, though. I guess we go back down this street, though. Uh oh. Look what we have right here. Oh, more advertisements. Hey, baby, out while you're lonesome. Is this one talking? Maybe it was someone else. I was gonna see if there's like some kind of thing you have to interrupt, like maybe there's a little side mission you have to like beat up another one of these assaulters or whatever. But I couldn't tell where that voice is coming from. Let's just look around a little bit. Oh, maybe we're here. What's this? We're just getting to the good part. Oh, here we go. Didn't even think about putting in dweeb. Let's intervene. Why you go home before I get real mad? What can you do against all of us? Waste this snark. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, well, a little wild there. Oh, where did this guy come from? There we go, nice. Excellent. That's cool. I'm glad I went around to find that guy, because I saw that little text here, so I figured that was something like this. It was a stupid idea. We won't do it again. I could never thank you enough. Please take this. It's the least I could do. Slightly battered stamina royale. Or stamina. Wimps. What I miss? How'd you react to things I got for a drink after you sang? Alright, well the singing went alright. And then we had a little meal with our friend. After the meal, well during the meal we saw a little video broadcast, news broadcast of apparently the guy we got the money from in the very beginning was killed. So now we have to report to the family because they called us in. And I assume it's not going to be anything good they have to say to us. Sure they're not pleased. Let's look in these side alleys, see if there's anything to do. Any side missions? This looks normal. Making sure there's no funny business going around in town. We're patrolling the streets. Keeping things safe. Beating up the thugs and assaulters in town here. Make sure this lady's not in any trouble. We got some colorful buildings out here. I wonder what these are. Maybe places you could stop at later. An ice cream shop. Actually, it has popcorn, but I'm sure it has ice cream as well. This looks delicious. What's this? Ringer Hut? Cafe Shop Seattle. Interesting. Like Seattle-style coffee? You'll find out it's a frame job. It definitely seems like a frame job, Mike. We're being set up for something. Some people in the family don't like us, it seems. I guess I'll make another save here. Maybe I should check out this item box. What does it do exactly? So we can store our items away. So I guess it kind of is like Resident Evil in a way. What's all this back here? Looks like we can't go here, but it looks like an interesting street to walk down. Maybe we'll get a chance later. Alright, so I guess we're going inside this taxi cab? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, I guess so. Yep, you didn't miss too much. I think the important stuff is happening now, so we'll see. Take me to the Dojima family headquarters. Very well, sir. Actually, if this wasn't a frame job, I'd be shocked. Yeah, it does seem like something that's Silent Hill as well. So where exactly is this? In the outskirts of town, maybe? Definitely seems quieter than the neighborhood we're in. Damn. Look at these guys. They do not look happy.
随分待たしてくれるじゃねえか。偉くな
I
った
said it.
もんだな。
Clean up the streets.
おう、キリ。
Yeah, actually you did. Alright, so that's Kuze, or however you pronounce that.
申し訳ありません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東芝組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
Shibusawa. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。これはゴルどころ
No, I'm not like that.
なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Awana.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し？
東郷クレジットの社長だ。
Yep, that shady looking dude.
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっとも、あいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで
What a jerk.
も思っていなかっただろうからな。ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
Even he doesn't like him. Oh, he's a bottom feeding leech. Can't stand that dude.
理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引く
So the question is, which of them is in on it?
ちょっと待ってください。俺は。
'Cause it seems like the initial suspicion is going to be Kuze, but maybe it's going to be more complicated than that.
仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えばことは収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
Damn.
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして。
Yep, we're being framed.
それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Complicated's a good word for this? Yeah, it's definitely complicated.
あの場所ってどういう意味ですか？
I just wanted to have a simple night out and this all happened. Come on, man.
おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おいゲリュウ、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ？え？まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
Yeah, they're worried about that guy getting out of jail, so they're trying to set it up to make it also look like he's responsible, so I guess he could get kicked out of the family too.
なんであの場所を選んだ？頭の指示じゃねえのか？あ？それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それも頭から渡されたのか？
Yeah, like we're getting involved incidentally. I don't think
一体何の話をしてるんですか？
we weren't the initial target. It's all about this other
俺は銃なんか持
guy.
ってません。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。見つかった下は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を打たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか？その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。
So maybe not this guy.
そうだな。
Maybe it really is the one that we're just
間違っても
suspicious
俺は銃を撃
of.
ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが。
Then again, maybe he knows that we would leap to that conclusion if he said it that way. So he's trying to. I'm trying to double think this too much.
おうキリ、もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ？
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから、少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ、
Yeah, this guy Shibuya was acting the most
うち
reasonable.
の組があの殺しに関係していたっていうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの
That could be a 2-team master, of course.
どうするよ、クゼナ兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
He's not pleased. Yeah, guy in purple isn't like us. He definitely isn't like us either.
Nani ga nanda ka wakanneって面だな。
え
え。例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
Weird.
空の一坪。
What is with this lot?
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の
No, and I guess it would be the lot.
それを親父が欲しがってる。
Say my prediction. It's the loan shark trying to get you in trouble so you can see if you survive and offer his job again.
それが子分の義務。
Well, I do think the loan shark probably is in on it. I think someone probably told him to arrange that job as part of this. Though I'd assume it'd be someone in the organization here. Could be maybe an outsider causing trouble, but yeah, we're gonna need to learn a lot more first, I suppose, aren't we?
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が。
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう。不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。
Well, that's a awfully big motive now, isn't it?
あの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭と繋がってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんで
Yeah,
した。
now talking to this guy sounds like
ちょっと待ってください。
he doesn't know anything more anyway.
風間のおやっさんは。
Because I don't think he'd be put on this front if he really was involved.
さあな。だが組の
So maybe it is just this loan shark with either on his own or maybe with someone else too.
おまけにだ。ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
The hair is the best anime part of the game, for being honest. The hair is pretty impressive.
それと
Yeah.
縁故詰めとけや。
Leave your little finger behind. Oh man.
組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
So this guy's an asshole, but I don't think he's the asshole. I think he's a red herring. That's my call for this so far. Oh, cutting off your pinky. Good lord. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Looks like that loan shark set me up. Yeah, that's a tradition I've heard of as well. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. Oh, the aging foreigner again. He has a friend. What the hell's this? You're the old guy from last night. Yes. Probably been searching for hours. For me, you reek of booze. You're wasted. This old town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night. It's what? It's for why for a while The Simpsons couldn't air in Japan, and that's your fun fact for the stream. Wait, what? Do The Simpsons not have fingers, or they don't have pinkies? I mean, I never really paid attention to The Simpsons, and I don't know how many fingers they supposedly have. So is that what it is? I've never heard of that before, and that is a fun fact. Glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'll be happy to lend an ear. Got a lot going on right now, to say the least. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you'd been looking for me?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have the time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Yes, they do only have 4 fingers? That's funny. Like, it's a show full of Yakuza members, what the hell? They're all over the place in the show. The whole town's been infiltrated. I just needed you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. They're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Huh? Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid? Yes, sir, my prized pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these 2 deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't gonna wait much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Good lord, what is this? Bruno. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse. You could tell, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay it before I got hurt. Hey, boy. What now? You could take care of big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not gonna drag me into your problems. Ah, so you think he beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not gonna work. It's your debt, you handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly? I told you this has nothing to do with me. Okay, alright. I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle it costs. I'll tell you what. Why don't we make it 2 million? What the hell? What's this old guy doing? And what's he getting so involved in our business? You wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Well, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you. On one condition. Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush at him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. I guess this guy is built like a mini-boss. Fight's gotta be 1-on-1, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You wanna take him on solo? Well hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Oh my god, this guy's gonna get himself killed. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? It'll be fine, just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! We're watching them fight? Whoa. Oh, damn. This guy's actually good. Well, that was unexpected. Kicked his ass. And I guess we learned this move now? A new combo? Huh, what was that? Well, that was quite unexpected. He's out of breath now. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kamoji, was it? What are those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? No, Kamoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Heh. Yeah. Alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just now put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him! Good lord. You can switch to rush style by pressing the left direction. Oh. One advantage of the rush style is that you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage, so I guess just hit A rapidly. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. When using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against those that are hard to knock to the ground. Uh-oh. Oh, gotta be careful I don't let him hit me. Nice. Nice trading punches with them. Oh, I got him up against the wall here. Oh, damn. Nice combo. This poor guy looks so sad now. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Ojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? That is awfully convenient for a coincidence. What's the deal with this foreigner, dude? The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. Guess we'll have to figure out where that is. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Wow. Poor Bruno. It's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up. It's a tough life, isn't it? Tell me something. Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came here because I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. I feel like it's more than that. I asked you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I could help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey, real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. At Kamoji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a, a fisting artist. Is that what they call it now? Whoa, that's not really my scene. That ain't it, it's a punch-out artist. Yeah, that, a punch-out artist. A slight difference, just a slip of a tongue. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This is some new S&M thing? Good lord. Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch, if you got questions. I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Kamoji-kun here. He's got a lot to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, I guess he will be useful. I never would have guessed it, though. Well, that takes care of my troubles for the day. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does it even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got the potential most men can't even dream about. The world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. This guy's so strange. Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around here just because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching along the way. You've got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys, alright then. You hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Well, I might have to actually go and fight people to save more women who are getting assaulted in the town, because it seems to be going all over the place. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently the Toko credit president's in his office on Tahi Boulevard East. I'll start there. Okay. How long did I plan to stream for? Probably another 20 minutes or so. At least. Might go a little bit longer if we have to find a place to save. Because you have to get to the payphones to save, it seems. There's one right here, so we'll make a save right now. And we'll walk around a bit. We do have our destination, but we could try exploring. Who's saying that? Oh, someone's already getting beat up in town. Is it down here? Yep. You want to get bruised, boy? Intervene. Man, these streets aren't safe. I'll be doing the bruising, I think. You heard that, guys? Get him! Delinquents! Nice. Oh, we missed him. Shut up. There we go. Nice. You got a lot of money for doing this. That's why it's worth it. Oh, Sid's the character from Final Fantasy that Michael keeps referencing. I'm assuming it's the one from Final Fantasy VII, but maybe he has another one in mind. I'm sorry, please don't hit me anymore. Thank you, I don't have much I can give you, but maybe you'll have a use for this. Got a slightly battered Torner. Alright, cool. I don't know if there's random items that kind of can be found like in a Final Fantasy game or whatever. Not seeing a place for that exactly. They just slowly walk away. An airship engineer? Yep. I'm the first man to go into space too, right? Wasn't that the thing in the game? Uh-oh. More thugs. Hey, how dare you? What a dick. Alright. Come on, get up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's a staple in all the Final Fantasy games. Well, he's usually played by... Well, he's not played by... He tends to be a different character in each game, because they usually have different characters anyway, but... They always have some character named Sid. Even though he tends to be a bit different in personality from game to game. But quite frequently he does involve having to do something with the airships though in that game. Let's look over this way, even though it's the opposite way. See if there's anything else to explore here. Who's this? Pocket tissues? Okay. Well, thank you for that, lady. What do you have? More pocket tissues. Should I be concerned about that? Why is it that they have people getting out pocket tissues in Japan? This looks sketchy as hell. I don't know if there's a reason to come over here. Oh, look at the shadow. That looks kind of glitchy. Oh. Maybe this is something you come to later. Because I wonder why they let you get up here. Anyway, it looks like they do let you take the taxi. Which probably doesn't cost all that much money. Oh, more thugs? Whoa. Trying to ambush us. You stupid goons. Gotta teach them a lesson. I like how everyone in the town's watching us too. Uh-oh. There we go, nice. Awesome. I feel like it does have something to do with an innuendo. Yeah, I think so too, maybe. I have no idea. That could just be our dirty minds, though. The game does have a bunch of other references it seems to be making too, so that's why I wonder about. Alright. Can't get on that street. Man, they really don't like us on this street. What's this guy doing here? Oh, he's gonna have pocket tissues too. I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know, something to be polite in Japan. I mean, it is for, I mean, look at the club in front of us though. I don't know, man. We're supposed to be in Japan. I don't know the streets. We're so cluttered and small. It's called Kamurocho. I think it's based off of a real city, but they have a different name for it. More thugs? Let's deal with them. Oh, we're hitting two at once. Nice. Oh, they all got hit. Oh, you bitch. Oh, what the hell? Damn. Nice. I'm just gonna walk over their bodies. What's the deal with this guy? Sorry. Oh, watch where you're going, man. What are these guys gathering around for? Guess we're thinking about what to have for lunch. Oh, also I just went to check, so I wasn't sure if there's gonna be a like a time counter in this game, but it doesn't seem like there is one. Like I wasn't sure if anything was limited by time. I want to see something here. So you have these little item boxes here. Let me put away these tissues. I'll put away two. Never know when they might come in handy. I have no idea what that means. Alright. So I want to see what happens if I can get them at this other station over here. Kind of like the Resident Evil save or item boxes or whatever they call them. I'm assuming that's how they work. Yep, that's exactly how it works. May as well make a new save too. Alright, maybe we should get on with the story though. I guess you spend a lot of time like beat up on random thugs and getting extra money. Just gonna go up this way. Just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Could take the taxi, but we'll save our money. When you sneeze, your nose runs? I mean, that is a pretty valid reason. I'm not going to argue with that. Oh. Look at these guys. These guys look really threatening. Men in Black. Oh. Wow. The guy tried to fly over us. So I have to get going soon, so I won't be here for the good parts. But I can't wait to watch you. I can't wait to watch it later. Good luck and have fun. Thank you for that, Isabel. I'm glad you're a fan of the game and we started playing it. I'm happy to see that there are fans of this who could watch along with me as I play this one. And it will be archived on later if you want to watch the full thing. But we probably won't do too much more. It'll probably be another 15 minutes anyway, so you won't miss too much. That's the good news. And I will let you guys know when I decide to do more of this. Oh, I got stuck on the thing. Oh, you bitch. Interrupted me. Nice. I probably should look at the upgrades too before we go further, because we do have a bunch of money. I'm sure you could spend the money on like stores too to get items. So Brawler in Rush mode. Maybe she gets something in the Rush. Because that's the mode we're currently in. The Rush seems pretty fun. I probably should try swapping back to the other one too at some point though. Immediately recover and perform an attack after being knocked to the ground. We haven't really been knocked yet, but that probably will happen sooner or later. These are expensive. I wonder if your health is different in each mode. No, it applies to all the battle styles. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I'll do this one. There we go. Yeah, the ones in black are probably opposing Yakuza. That's what I thought too. Oh, Mike was asking why is a Yakuza member. Yeah, there's rivaling factions. I don't really know the intricacies behind them all, but I'm sure it's like any organized crime where you got multiple families. Maybe I'll go down this set of streets here. This looks interesting. Can I use these vending machines? Nope. Oh, this is the shopping area, apparently. Can I use the source now, I wonder? I mean, nothing looks open. What was that sound? Is this a store? No, I can't go in it. Let's back to the main road. Let me look around a bit more in this area. What's this one all the way out here? The empty lot was just past these stairs. Oh, this is where we did that. I shouldn't be seen at the scene of the crime. Okay, I didn't even realize. There used to be two huge Yakuza a few years ago. The Triad and something else. In real life, I mean. Oh, really? You mean around where you are? Is this GTA 6? Not quite. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Yakuza series. But I think this is, I don't know what year this came out, but this is supposed to be like the prequel behind them all. Oh, if you're actually still in idle for long enough, he does take a smoke and actually thinks to himself about his mission. That's cool. What's that? It's a picture. Excuse me. I guess we'll use the save and then check out the our destination here. A vending machine. Dream machine. What does that mean? Let's see. What if it just rips us off? Stamina and spark. Okay. So I guess you get like randomized items. I wonder if there's one we could actually buy stuff. Oh, you are nice. Yeah, I wanted to check out the series because I've never really played it before. I wasn't really too sure if there were many people that were subbed to my channel that were fans of this game or not. I'm like, what the hell, I'll stream it anyway and see if people are fans of it. And there were a couple of people that seemed to know it already. And there are some people that are interested in it nonetheless. Oh, let's go fight these assholes. Kicks all around. Okay, pick up this guy. There we go. Nice. I'm really sorry. Such wimps. Alright, let's see how this goes. Toko credit. This is at Loan Shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. I guess we're ready. I mean, I probably could get another upgrade or whatever, but we'll see how this goes. We haven't had too many troubles with the fight so far. You've heard about it before too? Yeah, I've only heard about it, I would say, within the last 4 or 5 years. I know the series has been out longer than that, but at least that's when I've heard people I know talking about it. Yeah, you think? It's kind of like the same thugs you've been fighting already, though. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't. We're not living up to him, though. We've not been having a good day, so just get the hell out of our path here, you trash. Whoa. I wonder if we're gonna get more stances, because these guys have weapons now. Definitely want to take out these guys with the weapons, because they don't seem real good. Oh, nice. Oh, damn. I'll take the elevator. Yeah, we are all enraged. Oh, more thugs. I was almost not ready for that because I was looking at the chat during that. Anyone getting up? Ah, you. Nice. This is pretty fun. I don't really know the combos too well yet, but you can just beat the crap out of them just with the basic stuff so far. Oh, he's not happy to see us. Oh, he has a gun though. Hopefully they have some way around this one. Yeah, he's just like one of the cogs in the wheel, so to speak. Let's get killed by a sniper rifle or something before he talks. Oh, wait. So it was him. Well, this is suspicious. So maybe it just is this guy after all.
寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ。ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
俺うめえぞそれ。
What the hell's he gonna do?
いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してえと思ってたからよ。おめえと錦山孤児なんだってな。風間の頭がやってる
Yeah, it seems to be the backstory from what they were talking about earlier
確か
with their night out.
ひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。
Surprised he's just talking to us though. If he set
子
this all
供な
up.
んてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな、風間の頭もえげつねえ真似をするよな。
どういう意味ですか。
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえか。おめえと錦山、頭のためなら命も惜しくねえってよ。こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
桐生、お前
Uh-oh.
風間の頭をスパイしろ。
何？
So what if it's really Kazama pulling the strings here from behind prison?
俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報。
I don't know, this seems complicated.
檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
ある情報？
ああ、お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。うまくやりゃ組手の将来を俺が約束してやる。あの人をまさか
Sheesh, who to
お
trust?
前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。構成員25000の登場会、その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなるや大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡している。
Wait, so you don't know who it is?
あんたが俺をはめた。
Ah. Yeah, he's trying to manipulate us. He still can't be straight up about what the hell he wants us to do here.
おめえは確実に無所域だ。俺につくか、もう
Yeah, I definitely like this.
好きな方選べ。だが返事は今。
Hopefully you don't have to actually decide, because I have no idea who to trust in this. Someone's betraying us, but I don't know who. Everything, like, in the beginning was pointing towards him being, like, the hard ass here.
全然器じゃねえよ。
And he's definitely acting suspicious.
俺のこともおやっさんのことも。あんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。
Oh boy.
本当にその覚悟。
You trust no one? That's probably the most accurate thing said so far. It reminds me of back when Game of Thrones was good in the first season. With Littlefinger, I told you to trust no one. And that included him, of course. Yeah. I definitely don't trust him. Not the beeper again. What's the message gonna be this time? Oh. Another code. Is this the one saying that we have to call them right away? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's gotta be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. Takes me back when Game of Thrones is good. It really does, unfortunately. Let me check that again. Pager. Oh no, so I don't know what that is. So we don't even know this code. Literally. Oh, I guess you have to go right to the phone. Oh, a little Kappa. I was gonna see what that guy's doing. He's like hitting the vending machine. What is all that? Yeah, I can't go. I have to go right to the phone. Whoop. Can we deal with these guys first? Oh no, we can't even deal with that. I guess I have to redo the phone and then we can get over to them. That's pretty sad though. Poor guy. I'd help him out, but now I gotta make that call first. Just hold on there 1 minute, guy. Just gotta make this phone call. Oh, it is him.
やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？なんでお前そんなとこに？
Hopefully he's okay there.
柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやさんの片腕だ。
なるほどな。
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ？もう堂島組の事務所
Not too well, to say the least. I mean, I guess we're still alive, and that's good considering the situation.
いろいろあった。
いろいろ？
そいつは直接会ってから話す。
わかった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな。
All right. Hold your horses.
柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前、殻の一坪って聞いたことあるか？
Yeah, we've heard quite a bit about this empty lot.
さっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
Yeah, I think it was as Isabel said. Seems to be the big plot point of the game. Better head to the Kazama family office. Alright. Well, I'll save the game, but I'm gonna see if we can help out that one guy first who we had to leave. Feel bad for the poor dude. Here we go. Let's deal with these jerks. Alright. Stupid thugs. Heard that guy's get him. Uh-oh. Nice. Run into the clothes store. I'm sorry. You got his contact lenses? What the hell? What the hell are we gonna do with that? Where is that? Is it equipment? Wearing these isn't guaranteed to help you? Find things more easily, what? Well, that's kind of bizarre. But I guess it helps us out with our defense and firearm. Sure. We're gonna wear a busted up contact lens that we got from that one guy, apparently. Oh, we had to equip it there. Okay. Well, that's very strange. And only one, I guess it is two, because this like contact lenses. You're asking way too many questions, Try. Man's gotta read. I know. It makes oh, sorry guys. Makes perfect sense. Aw. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna save it here for the night and wrap things up. Definitely a fun first stream of this game. I will be coming back to this. I think I might at some point this weekend do a little bit more, what was the name of that game you sent me, JP? 13? I might try to do a little bit more of that game this weekend as well. So I'm not sure if I'll be playing this game some more this weekend. But I'll definitely try to do that at some point. And then, yeah, what else was I doing? So I have this to play, 13, which I want to get to. Probably wait to do more 7 Days to Die next week. I mean, the solo one, of course, you're going to do the one with Mike on Wednesday. But yeah, that's the plan. So maybe 13 tomorrow. Maybe some more of this on Sunday. We'll have to see. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. This seems like a lot of fun. There's a lot of these games. I'm going to at least have this game, the first Yakuza game, and then Yakuza 2. Well, technically, the remakes are called like Yakuza Kiwami or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. But essentially, they're the remake they released for the PC. So I have this game, the first and the second one remade for the PC. And then, I guess we'll figure out what to do from there. I mean, it'll probably take us a good while to play through all this stuff, knowing my usual schedule for games. But that should keep us busy for a while. And I might work in some more things. We'll have to keep an open mind and play whatever we see that catches our fancy. But until then, guys, yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And have a good weekend, too, if I don't see you.